Hello everybody. I wanted to set up PL1 or PLI compiler. PLI is a programming language that's worth trying and learning. You can Google more on it to know about its uses and stuff. There is this free compiler from Iron Spring for Linux and OS2. You see the purple links. The links have turned purple since I was trying each and every one of them. We will simply go with 1.4. So we download it like this. It should be in the downloads folder. Before I tell you the steps, which I told about one of them, I wanted to tell you that this video is highly inspired by another video that you would see on the screen anytime soon. We are in the home directory of my user, which is user. As you see, we switch directory to downloads. We will find that PLI or PL1 is downloaded there. To decompress it, we should run this command. Always press and tab for the auto completion. And then we should have a tar file now, like this. So we can run the command tar to decompress it, if we can say, or take out the files. PLI tab for auto completion, enter. We can switch directory into PLI. Okay, clear out the screen. We are ready to install. The command is sudo make install, password, enter. Alright, clear out the screen. There is a file that we will depend on every time we would like to compile the code that we write, which we can find under samples, and the file should be makefile.linux, like that. Now we should maybe make a directory where we will place our projects. We can call the directory projects, probably, like this. Change directory into projects. Or before that, we copy the make file that we talked about a few seconds ago into projects, like this. We can change directory into projects, and we can make our first project, which is a PLI app. We can call it whatever we want. We can call it app.pli, which is optional, I mean the extension. Enter. And we can change it to become a valid code. I look it for hello world app, and it should look like this. Now I'm gonna copy it here. This is the name of the application. Since I called it app, it's fine to change the name to app. I guess it's fine to keep it the way it is, whichever it is. App, like this. Save and exit. Let's go to make file.linux. Scroll down, delete this if I'm not mistaken, and this, we call it here app. Save and exit. We change the name from makefile.linux to makefile only, without that .linux at the end, and then we run make. ls Okay, it failed here. It only worked for me with 1.3.1 and 1.3.0. So let's try with one of them. We run the same commands with them. I don't know if it's the issue from the version or from me myself, like I made a mistake. And then like this, PLI 3 tar SVF PLI 3, and then CD PLI 3, and then sudo make install. Okay, CD like this, and then CD PLI to the other one, which is 4 CD projects, and then we try again to make this thing. Or let's just move the app file to like this, downloads PLI 1.3.1. Downloads PLI like this, mk directory, mkdir, call it projects also, and then mv app.cli into projects, cp samples, make file.linux into projects, cd projects, and then we change that file's content. This one, here we put the name of the file that has the source code in it without the extension, save and exit, and change the name from makefile.linux to makefile only without .linux at the end, and try with make. Maybe try with yeah, there it's somehow my issue, my mistake here. All up. Yes. ls. So probably it's my mistake with the other version. App. If we run app like this, we got our code executed correctly. Let's change the source code into something else. This message would be subscribe, if you don't mind, of course, like, share, comment. Does this make a new line? Thanks for watching. Save and exit. Let's try again like this, and then like this. This doesn't make a new line. There should be a different character for it. Anyway, that's it, how you set up the compiler. Please remember how to make the makefile. It should be here all like this, equals the file of your source code without the extension, and then this all also should have it there. Try with 1.4, and if it didn't work, try with 1.3.1 in case it is really the issue from the version. That's it from me. I'm signing out, and peace.